Quiet on set.
This is Video Games Analyzed, a podcast where I, Tommy, your host, will analyze video games, and you will know what I think of them. And I've got a guest with me this week, and that guest is he's got a name, and his name is Aaron. Hello, Aaron. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. Thanks for it's great to finally be on the show. I can't believe this is finally happening to me. This is a life-changing experience. I not to overshare, but I just recently lost my gerbils. I had three gerbils. They died in a horrible explosion. I can't talk about it. Terrible explosion though, but I can't talk about it.
It's funny you mention that because speaking of horrible, painful deaths, today's game is Elden Ring, a game that will kill you over and over and over again. This is the video game from software. That's tough to say that 5 times fast. From software, from software, from software,
From software, from software, from software. I like it. Yeah.
And it's a Souls like, which is a made up term that doesn't mean anything. And you go around in Elden Ring to die a lot. Everything is very dangerous in this game, and I had a tough time with that. I'm not a I get kind of emotional when I die in video games because I just don't like it. It makes me feel like I'm bad at something, and I don't like feeling like I'm bad at something. That's why I kind of tend to avoid these kinds of games. But I'm a professional critic. This is what I get paid to do, and so I had to put up with it. And as long as you have a tissue box nearby for the tears, I think there's a fun time in here. Did you have the similar experience to me, Aaron?
I I didn't actually play this. I'm really sorry, Tommy. The God, my gerbils. Oh fuck. I loved him so much. Fuck. Why did I keep the cage right next to the microwave? I can't believe I did that. Sorry, fiddlesticks. I can't believe I did that.
It's funny that you mentioned cages because one of the enemies that you have to fight is in jails. They're they're optional bosses or like enemies that you find and you defeat them and you get kind of special stuff from it. They're a little bit more difficult, and but they're kind of scattered throughout. There's a lot of things scattered around in this big world of Evermore, that you have to find and defeat. And what was the most memorable boss for you, Aaron?
I just I can't believe I didn't have a fire extinguisher nearby, or at least a box of baking soda or like anything. They exploded and then they were on fire. You can't. I can't even begin to describe what the smell of burning gerbils is like, Tommy. I can't. You know what? I lied. I did play a little bit of Elden Ring. I used a two-handed club, fell off a cliff and died. The end.
I bet you wish that your gerbils had lived in the Elden Ring land of Evermore, where people can't actually die. Every time they die, they just come back. Wouldn't that have been nice for your gerbils? Just imagine they could still be alive.
R.I.P. Larry, Curly, and Mo. I love you, boys.
Who's that?
Tommy, it's my gerbils.
Oh, you named them?
Yeah, I loved them. They're my special boys. I did everything with them. I bathed with them. Walked them, ate with them, took them out to eat.
So they're kind of like the summons in Elden Ring, where you can collect different summons to help you in battle, where they're like little spirits that come out and they have different abilities. Did your gerbils have different abilities?
No, they just died.
Doesn't seem like very good gerbils. in Elden Ring, the summons have special abilities to help you defeat bosses.
The things I would do, the amount of money I would pay to be able to summon the spirits of my dead. Very, very crispy, very overdone gerbils. The things that I would do, Tommy. I don't know. Can we cut this one short? I'm not feeling this. I can't. I can't, Tommy. I can't.
Speaking of cutting things short, you also have many different sword weapons in Elden Ring that some are one-handed, some are two-handed. It's pretty much up to you. I just like if you could slice through things, then that's a good video game. And let's
I agree.
Let's give it a review score. I liked Elden Ring. I think it was a good game. I'll give it 4 3/4 stars out of 5, but I'm gonna add a couple of swords at the end of it.
You know, I like that. Yeah, you know what? In honor of my poor dead gerbils, whom I love so much, we'll do 2 stars and a Larry, Curly, and a Mo. Pre-explosion.
Cool.
Pre-explosion. Thank you very much.
Cool. Awesome. Thanks for being a guest here, Aaron. I really appreciated your expertise with Elden Ring, and that's it for today's show. So hold on. That's it for today's show.
Okay.
So hold on. That's it for today's show. So check in next week when I analyze more video games. Keep on gaming.